First camp of 2021. I'm here with Josh, so just set up our tarps behind us, and really nice to be back out again. Just with everything going on lately, it's not been possible, but just here for one night. Just gonna really practice a little bit of bushcraft, light a fire, have some food, camp out, and then head back in the morning, back to the normal routine. But today I've got something pretty awesome to show you, so depending on the light situation today, I might get it out. If not, it'll be something for the morning to show you. But yeah, until then, enjoy.
Because that's the where we want the tops.
Yeah. Let's go tops.
This is good. That one and that one there. And then a fire like here, and then I was in here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably good, because then it will be like quite close at there, and then yeah. So I've got my sleeping system all set up. I've got just a normal snug pack bivvy bag, a new air mat that I'm trying out, and my DD Dura 2 sleeping bag. And I've got the normal DD tarp, well that's a super light one actually, but it's going to be a comfy night. Josh has got the same. So Josh's setup's all there, and he's got his bivvy bag, his roll mat out, just inflating at the moment. It's a self-inflating one I used to have, but I got a puncture and haven't repaired it since, so just trying this one out in the intermediate. But it's a lovely evening. We're all ready to set up a fire. So we'll go collect some firewood and then probably have it here where we started getting down to bare earth.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Kind of open it up a little bit, but it's fine.
Nice, it's catching.
Just do that also.
Twiggy deed.
All a big tangled mess.
Go.
It's the thing with like hornbeam and hazel, it's so sporadic sometimes, and it's growing. Branches up in all directions.
This way. Beauty.
Yeah, buddy.
Got my little grill as well, you know, so if you want to make a coffee.
Oh,
on
the griddle or
side,
what have
yeah.
you? Oh, nice. That'll make it easier.
With the feet, trivet, I guess you'd call it. Trivet griddle, whatever. It's good.
How many feet has it got?
2.
Well,
Bibbit. Bibbit but quivet. The quivical
a trivet is like a, like what, you know, in a lab.
Yeah.
You know, with the 3 feet.
Yeah, that's
trivet.
it.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
your trivet.
Makes you think, try, done it 3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it is the name for it.
Could be a false friend. You know.
It's made by Mr. Trivet.
Yeah, yeah, literally, yeah. That's it. You think you've got it, but you've not.
So just got the fire started. Me and Josh collected quite a bit of firewood, so we've got plenty. I can't take claim for all of it though. Josh went off and grabbed like the biggest amount that I've ever seen. So it's a good old bundle. Still good, be good and set for the night. Probably going to cook some Philly steak cheese sandwiches because I'm a big fan of them at the moment. Josh is going to have some food and yeah, just relax really and enjoy it. It's getting a little bit dark because we're still just at the end of winter, coming into spring, so it's about 6 PM now. Light's starting to fade as you can see behind me. So yeah, probably do some bushcrafty things in the morning and just relax for the rest of the night. The moon is huge tonight.
Orange.
Yeah, and orange, yeah. It's massive.
So what is it?
the fire nicely going now. It's a good bed of embers, so probably start cooking very shortly. Like I said, I'm going to do a Philly steak cheese sandwich. I got my sleeping bag and set up there, my tarp just yonder. It's a lovely evening, surrounded by kind of hazel and hornbeam coppice. So yeah, time to cook. Oh yes. Some Monterey Jack cheese, salt and pepper, white pepper. All the way from America, yeah. Thank you, Bob Zoni. Bob Zoni is a good friend of
Bob's only one.
my dad's. And he sent me over some because he knew how hard it was to get in the UK. So this is Monterey Jack with some chili cheese. Got some nice steak here, so I'm going to cut that up and get the Dubai pan seasoning up. That is cutting so razor. And the fat in the fire. Nice.
Bit of an offering.
A little bit of surface stick, but nothing really to worry about.
That is it, right? Not done bad at all.
Tiny bit there, but that's just where it's really hot against the fire. Bit of white pepper. A bit of stir. Yeah, that's what you want, just the juices start to come out and help it cook. Bit of salt. That's getting there.
It's a lot just like cooking it off for a curry, isn't it, almost?
Yeah.
You can
That's
just
it.
bang it in raw in a curry and it'll cook off if you know, roll it.
Some people wouldn't like their steak cooked like this, but it's nice, especially with the cheese. It goes really tender. 2 slices of good slices of Monterey Jack. Fairly big. So put that over the top. Let that start to melt. In fact, let that.
That's a good idea.
And I'll just keep turning that pan. Then that will just start to melt on top there and get extra delicious, and they can go straight into 2 burger back buns ready for food. Cut alright, didn't it?
Yeah.
Big old baps.
Big old bat. Look at that big old baby.
Heard about that big old bap of
bappers.
yours.
Heard about that big old bat of yours?
The salad is so melty.
Not giving that bit.
So that is a full cheese and steak mix. It's more like macaroni, cheese and steak without the macaroni. So we're gonna slap that into these burger buns
Zero
now.
carb meal.
Literally. Yeah, Josh, trying to grab yours?
Beautiful.
Oh, buddy. Look at that, guys.
Do it the right way. Is that a heel right?
Yeah.
Beauty. Pick it up the wrong side.
Best way to
Thanks
do
very
it.
much.
No worries. Get all that cheesy goodness. How is it, Josh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm.
Cheesy. I'll give that a little clean with some hot water. So, steak, Philly steak cheese sandwich. Yeah, it's great. Right, I'm gonna eat this and just chill, clean up the pan, and then yeah, probably get the fire stoked a bit more, and just relax for a little bit. So I'll catch up with you then.
Good enough.
Cheers, bud. I'll go get my beer.
Mm.
Okay.
I just cracked that.
So I've got this Franziskaner, which is a wheat beer, so kind of cloudy, which is awesome. Josh was saying it's an unpasteurised one, so looking forward to having that. Probably have that now, in fact.
Hey.
And then
Don't jab yourself in the face, do you?
cheers, buddy.
Should.
Oh, that's good. So I had a really nice evening. Me and Josh enjoyed the steak sandwiches. Had some good chats and yeah, really nice time. So got the fire really built up. Put some good oak branches on there that were some fallen ones, really thick. Took a while to saw through. But yeah, should keep us warm for most of the night. And you know, probably just die out, and in the morning we can stoke it back up, put some wood on it, blow it back to life. Yeah, we'll see you soon. So, good morning, guys. Had a really good sleep. Foggy morning, so just gonna relax now and just get a bit of breakfast on. My sleeping mat did really well last night. It's an inflatable one like you saw, and it's still really inflated. The pillow is really nice and it hasn't got a puncture, so that's a good sign. So a big reason for coming out and filming today was to show you guys this. Something I've wanted for such a long time, and I've been really privileged to have had this made for me, custom made for me. So Back Garden Bushcraft, Tom from Back Garden Bushcraft, his dad actually made it for me. So if you've seen in some of my previous videos and some of Tom's videos, we met at the Bushcraft show quite a few years ago, and on the second trip we filmed some good content, so definitely go back and check that out. But he knows obviously I've got a vast interest in bushcraft, and me and Tom share a lot of conversations about all sorts of things, green woodworking and skills and techniques. So yeah, his dad actually surprised Tom with a kit and then said he's made a matching kit for me. So yeah, really happy. So I'm going to put it together, and just wanted to show you this. It's got my logo carved into it, which I thought is absolutely awesome. And he's put all these kind of marks into it, so you know where the top is, and you've got the left, for example, and then the right piece. And he supplied it with 2 blades and this lovely blade sheath. So you can see my fingers can run along that. There's no blade showing, so it's tucked down into this. He's cut a small groove into there. Absolutely amazing craftsmanship, and it's all been oiled with linseed oil. And he's got these waxed leather strips here to tie the blade in. So if I undo that, I can start taking the blade out, you see. So he supplied me with a blade for green, or really useful in the woods, this kind of bow saw blade. And then he supplied me with another one which is kind of more for finishing, so really handy for doing stuff in a workshop environment, or if I wanted to finish some bits of woodcraft that I've been doing. So I'm going to put this together now, and then go up and collect some firewood for the morning, get this fire going, and maybe cook some bacon, get Josh a coffee on, I think. So I just put the bow saw together. Yeah, just want to say, like, massive thank you. This is absolutely insane. I can't wait to go and use this now to collect some firewood. And it's just a beautiful piece of kit. And to have my own logo on there, I mean, that's, yeah, it's just such a bonus. So, gonna go collect some firewood. Go use this, give it its first ever use. So I realised I'd actually just been putting the blade on the outside, like so, when of course it's meant to go in here. So it lines up through here, and obviously the pins go through. So that was a bit of a rookie mistake. You can tell I haven't owned one of these, but I've wanted to. Put that through the back there. And then this can go through the middle, and the cord can go over the top. And what is awesome about this kit is that I put it together upside down. But apart from that, what's really awesome is that it comes with two little screws up here, and they've got a nut on each side, and they're just spares, so if we lose the pins ever, then you got some, which I thought is pretty cool. So start twisting this. Got its lovely blade protector on now. That just ties on with these waxed leather strips. Absolutely awesome design. Thanks ever so much again. It's going to last a long time in my kit. Now I've put the blade on correctly. Nice and warm, Josh? Good man.
Straight from the bag to the fire.
Oh yes. Now I've got some firewood. We're probably going to chuck that on, and then very shortly cook some bacon. Do that in the Dubai pan, and this bacon's pretty special actually because it's something that I prepared just before Christmas. Made my own bacon, so this was some that I froze. Turned out really well, so might do a video on that shortly. But for now, yeah, pan, bread, bacon, breakfast. Sweet. Get ready for breakfast. That's it. So this is my homemade bacon. Basically this is just a salt and sugar cure, so no nitrates, no nitrites, and it's just, yeah, pure pork, basically cured to bacon. So took a good week or so, and I froze this stuff because I ate the rest of it over the Christmas period, and I gave some to Josh, and it went down a treat. So thought we'd take some up to the camp and put some in the last two remaining burger baps, have that for breakfast. So we'll get this on the fire now. some really good thick bacon. You can see it's not the normal pink colour of bacon because it hasn't got nitrite salts in there. So it's more just like a pork kind of colour. But nevertheless, really tasty. Cheesy bacon sandwich would be good. Oh yes, a bit of cheese on that. So I got my No, it's very good. Homemade bacon. Nice cheese, thank you, man. Goes really well.
Jad?
Mm-hmm.
Cannot beat it, mate.
So just want to say a massive thank you again to you, Mike. Really appreciate it. And for anyone who doesn't know, Mike is Back Garden Bushcraft, or Tom's father, and Tom is someone who really get along with, do a lot of bushcraft stuff with when we can. Talk about it loads anyway. With lockdown at the moment, it's been absolutely useless. But yeah, Mike, I'm going to use this, I'm going to cherish it and keep going, especially now I've got the blade in the right position. So thank you ever so much. So we're all packed up now. Just waiting for the fire to burn down. The bag there and just a few bits, bottle of water. But yeah, it's been a lovely time. Really nice to get back out. You enjoyed it, Joshy?
Oh yes.
Good man. Nice to be back out with you. It's been too long we've been cooped inside, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
You know, we've been talking about it for so long, it's just getting the opportunity to get out and do it when we're both free. Pretty good job there, Joshy. Always, most important thing is leaving no trace. Doesn't look like we've even never been there. I'm gonna stay here just to double check the fire's completely out. Another few minutes. Check the ground. It's been a lovely trip. I'm all packed up now, ready to head out. Josh has just come in, got the rubbish bag. And yeah, it's been a lovely trip. The sun is absolutely glorious. Many more to come this year, and hopefully a bit longer than just an overnighter. So yeah, thanks ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.